morning and happy Friday. So today is finally the day that I've been talking about since last week, and that's me helping you get onboarded into Tap to Earn. All right, so I apologize for the format. Mainly, like I've been out without power for the past day and a half. So, um, yeah, everything that I was planning on doing is not happening, but excuses don't make money, and I want you to make some money right along with me. So the show must go on. So here we go. I'm gonna break it down as simple as possible. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also going to be including a Telegram link into my description. So what that's going to do is going to take you to my group, and it's also going to it'll give you access to me. So if you have any questions about any of this stuff, you can feel free to ask me, and I'll respond to you as fast as possible. So all these things that I'm doing, this is a first time for me too. So I appreciate you, joining me on this journey. But it's going to be, some growing pains because there's a lot of things that I'm going to have to implement as I'm growing with you and as I'm growing with myself, because this is all new for me. But I want this to be as seamless as possible because there's so much opportunity out here and I don't want you to miss it. So I actually brought my notebook too, because the first thing on the list is bring your notebook. So here we go. All right, so now that you have your notebook, the first thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a wallet. So what is a wallet? A wallet is pretty much like you have in your pocket now. You have all your dollars in it. You have your currency. So it's the same thing in crypto, except for this is going to it's a little bit different, because you might have heard crypto about putting it on exchanges. So an exchange is like essentially a bank, and you can leave your money there, and it'll gain gain interest like a regular bank account. But we're not talking about that now. We're talking about a wallet. Now this wallet is pretty much your key to the city. It's like you keep it with you, and only you have the password to it. So don't ever give up this password. So the wallet that we're going to create today is going to be Keeper, and the symbol kind of looks like this. So Keeper is part of this whole Tap to Earn thing. TON stands for Telegram Open Network. So what that is Telegram is a chat application, and it's chat room. So if you remember back in the day, like when we used to get on like AOL and be in chat rooms, ASL, that kind of thing. Maybe it was just me, but I used to be on chat rooms way back in the day. But it's essentially the same thing. So you exchange information, you drop all kinds of cool information and stuff like that. It's just a way to keep tapped into a community as you're going through crypto. So that's going to be something extremely important to have. So first we have our Keeper wallet. And then the next thing is going to be Telegram. Now this is where, we have to, stay tapped in. This is where you find out all the newest information. So this is something that you want to check on a daily basis. And also you're going to have to go into Telegram anyway to play these games. So Telegram is a very important application, and I can show you how to use it up to my ability too, because there's some things I'm going to have to put into place in our new chat room, mainly because I'll be managing it. So it's going to be growing pains, but it's going to be great. I promise you that. So the next thing is Discord. Now Discord is also another chat application. Discord is not really going to be something that's going to be necessary in this whole process, but it's something that these mini apps like to get you to connect to, because any kind of social media that you use, they want to connect to it. So Discord is one of them. You won't really have to use Discord for Tap to Earn games, but you will have to use it for other things I'm going to teach you later on. So yeah, make sure you get logged in. You download Discord and log into that, and you'll see as we go through things like how Discord it's necessary, but it's not really something that you need to interact with at this point in time. And then the last thing is Twitter. So you need Twitter because there is this thing, if you've never heard this word, it's called shill. So what a shill is pretty much just like, yelling from the rooftops, hey, this is a new coin, you need to come and get it. A shill is like an advertisement, and everybody does it. And the reason why the shill is so important is because it's a like and a repost. And these are really the only, a like, repost, and then maybe a comment or two. These are the only actions you really have to do with Twitter. And I will tell you this, just because this is going to be the only thing that you do with it, you're going to gain followers if you never even had a Twitter account before, because you're going to have a whole bunch of scam accounts that join you. Just don't interact with them. That's word of advice, because they're going to be I get them almost every day, asking me if I want to join a online casino or something crazy like that. We don't want to do that. What we're doing is we want to do three simple actions: like, repost, and comment. That's really the only things that these things ask you to do for as far as interaction with these apps. And then, and yeah, a word of warning. So when if the only thing that you're doing is liking and reposting, it's a very high probability that you're going to get your account suspended multiple times. So this is something that I've dealt with. I've even had a Twitter account terminated before, because before the tap to earn, there was something called SocialFi, and that was essentially just advertising these tokens all over Twitter, saying, "Hey, there's a new token come out. Hey, there's a new token come out," posting multiple times a day, and I ended up getting my account taken from me. And at that point in time, I was just getting started. Maybe I had almost 300 followers, and it took me a couple of months to get that. So, unfortunately, that's part of the process. But as far as tap to earn goes, I don't think you're going to lose your account. You may get it locked, and you'll just have to do some simple puzzle to get it unlocked. But other than that, you should be okay. And these are the things that you need for as far as the tools you'll need in order to get to tap to earn. So you have your notebook, and with your wallet, when you create your wallet, make sure you take note of your password and your seed phrase. These are things that only you need to know, and if anybody ever asks you for that, do not share it with them, because that can drain your wallet. All right. So password, seed phrase, keep it on the notebook, keep it safe. Next thing is Telegram. Telegram is going to be the primary application that we're going to play all these games in. So you need to download that, not only to be in the community, but you also need to download it because that's where all these tap to earn games are going to be. And then Discord. So Discord is going to be that extra chat application that you just need to connect to all these mini apps in order to get the points for it. But you don't necessarily need to use Discord for anything. Up to my knowledge, you don't really need to use that for anything. I haven't really had to say anything in the chat room yet. And Twitter. Just make sure you have a Twitter account, and all you're going to be doing is liking, reposting, and maybe a comment or two. So these are going to be the four things that you need in order to do the tap to earn. Now, the thing is, why tap to earn? Now, I've gone through so many. Like, my whole objective is to, like, I'm sure you and I both have the same problem. Like, we work and we want to do extra things with our family. We want to not have to be so worried about bills all the time. So that sent me on a journey to try to learn about passive income or making side hustles and things like that. I've been on a long journey of passive income or side hustles, and crypto is where I found my home. I've tried options trading. I'm too impulsive to do options trading, so I decided not to go that route. I tried to do stocks, don't really have enough money to make any impact right there, and I don't want to do that kind of research. But crypto just has a certain thing for me that's so exciting and so many different ways to make money with it. And let's be honest, like, we all could use a little bit of extra money, right? Because I know I could. Now, you might be asking, like, why am I so happy to, bring this stuff to you? Like, what's in it for me? Well, let me tell you. So currently, I am, out of all the people that I know, I'm the only one involved in crypto. So I could definitely use some crypto friends to kind of bounce ideas off of, or, so we can grow together. And, to make believers out of people, you actually have to have other people win. So I want you to win. I'm more invested in you than I am myself. I mean, I know that this stuff works, but I need you to know it too, because this is going to be super impactful when you find out what you could do with this in the future. So, what's in it for me? So I have more friends in crypto. Also, it's a positive. I get to help people. I love helping people, and this is a way that I can help so many people without charging a dime. Like, everybody wants to charge you for the most basic information, and I think that's not really the way that we, this can improve your life as well as mine. Like, I don't want to hold this information to myself. Obviously, it takes a lot of research and things like that, and I understand why people do charge, but this is something that's readily available. The only thing I'm making it for you is just more easily digestible in one place. That's it. And also, the reason why I don't have to charge is this is the cool part of crypto. So most of every platform that you're going to interact with, whether it be a Telegram app, or any other thing that I show you, it's all referral based. So what the referrals do for you is essentially you can do the same thing that I'm doing, but you can do it for yourself. Now let me explain. All right, so it's based off of referrals. So the more people that you have sign up under you, the bigger your rewards get. Now this would be something that I would use in the future as well. That like it's something that you can do mainly because if you have a set of friends, like all you have to do is prove that it works once. And then you can go and tell your friends, hey, I know a way that you can make money. And it's not one of those PayPal card or, PayPal things or, gift cards. It's not that. It's definitely not that. It goes straight to your wallet and is cold, hard cash. But this is something that you can do also. The same thing that I'm doing, you can do it too. So I'm recruiting you, and then you can go and recruit your friends as soon as you prove that it works. Because I don't know about you, but like I feel that everybody could use a little bit of extra money. And like, why keep that to myself? And that was something that I kind of struggled with in the beginning too, mainly because like when I found this out, and I'm just like, I don't know any of my other friends who are in crypto, and I'm looking around, I'm just like, oh, if people only knew how much like you can make money just playing with your phone. Now, this goes along with my channel mainly because not only are we, you're making money, but it goes along with what you find important in your life. So if you find something important, you have to prioritize it. That means you have to take something that's not necessarily important and cut it out of your life to replace it with something that's going to help you. Now, if you find yourself doom scrolling or scrolling through Facebook, watching videos, something like this, like 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 30, that's all you need to like get this done. It doesn't take very long. You just replace it when you're like watching a football game or doing something. Like if you're sitting down and you can just, your hands are free, do it. Like I'm telling you. And the reason why I'm saying this with such confidence is because I actually have made money from it. Now, this could all be speculation. I don't know how many of these things are going to give you money, but I have done it. And all these things, they're kind of interconnected. One tells you about the other, that tells you about the other, that tells you about the other. And this is one thing that's really cool about Tap to Earn is there is an unlimited amount of potential, because when you start on this path, there's going to be some primary ones that I give you the link to, which you can start earning. We'll start working on earning things today. But there's also ones that are going to be in the future. They're like everybody's catching on to this, and mainstream adoption is a thing. So these things aren't going anywhere for a little while. They're going to be wanting to get more people, and why not you getting those more people in there and actually getting benefit from it? Same way I am. More friends, more points, more money. Like I'm not hiding anything because you can do it too. And other things that I'm going to show you inside of crypto are things that you can do it too. Like referrals are a huge thing in crypto, and they can become very lucrative if you get involved with a reputable platform and something that's going to last and is actually going to make people money. I don't want anybody to lose money, but it's it's one of those things that are in crypto. But if you take some of the advice that I give you, you're going to minimize those losses, because I don't want you to go through the same thing that I went through. So this is essentially Tap to Earn. So I ran through everything in my notebook. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now, mainly because that power outage kind of threw me back a couple of days. So as we grow, you'll learn more about crypto, and things are going to start to get real interesting, I promise, in the next couple of months. Because once you get a taste of like, you can actually make money from your phone and it's real, your mind is going to be blown. I promise you that. And you're going to want to do it more and more and more. And I encourage you, write this stuff down. Like write everything down, because you're going to get involved in so many different apps that you're going to lose track of them. Okay? Because I can tell you right now, I could be involved in maybe 20 to 30 of them. They keep popping up every day, and there's just so many to keep track of. And some of them I just can't do them. But the thing is, once I show you these core mini apps that you can start making money from, we're all going to go in completely different directions, and that's the cool part about it. So not only are you going to be able to like show me some stuff that I've never seen, I can show you stuff you've never seen. We can all exchange information, and we can grow together and just get more and more people involved. Because if you haven't noticed, the government's getting involved in crypto too. So that's a heads up to let you know that you need to know something about it. Don't let people force you into something. Learn about it before you have to get forced into it, because then you can know how to navigate through the space and you can maximize it for your gains, not somebody else's. So this is all I got for today. I want to say happy Friday. I hope you guys got something from this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my chat room, because this summer's almost over, but the rest of this year is going to be pretty fire. I'm telling you. All right, you guys have a happy Friday. I'll talk to you later. Peace.